to my channel. My name is Yuki, and this is a body bubbling channel. Basically, what that means is I do a thing, and you can do whatever you want along with me to get things done or to just chill and relax. So today what I'm doing is I'm going through my Hobonichi. So I started this Hobonichi journal early this year in February, so I actually didn't get this until, like, I wasn't even interested in getting journals. I don't know, until like the beginning of this year, honestly. Like, I guess I was, you could say I was influenced by journal content on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, I used to be really into stationery, but I was in a really unhealthy way, and so this year has been a lot of lessons in learning how to do it in a healthier way, and I'm like absolutely thrilled with the way I have my setup right now. I really love my system going into this, and yeah, so I was really happy with the way I filled this out this year. So like, look at this chunky boy, it's so chunky, and I filled out almost every single day. Like, honestly, I'm surprised at how well it did at this, and honestly, like the points where I didn't fill up, I can honestly say I was just too tired. And I feel like that I'm allowing that to be its own thing. Like, instead of wanting to fill pages that are empty because I'm tired, I'm using that as like as a signal that, you know, that day was a lot for me, and that's why it is not filled out. Anyway, so I just kind of want to I haven't done this yet, and I want to do this for me more than anything really, which is to flip through this whole thing and kind of record it all in one place. Okay, so let's go through the beginning. So I just remove stickers. I have these first, and I cut this out from the little book, bag that this little journal came in. When I first came, it was like this small, and now it's like this, because I'm obsessed with stickers. So these are just some stickers that I would say, like, before I got in my journal, I didn't know where to put these stickers. I receive stickers, and I get stickers, and I like stickers, like these frog stickers my brother gave me, but I just didn't know where to put them. Like, I didn't have a place for them, so I was really happy when I got this, when I got my journal. The first thing I did was I went around sticking all these stickers that I didn't have any space for. So these are some examples of that. This is from kind of style order. It's a lot of fun. Oh, and then I decided to do some washi swatches. I was like, what is the word? It's swatches. Okay. So these are basically the trackers that people can use to track whatever they want. I come from the trauma of bullet journaling. So I've tried not to do tracking. I did a little bit, and then I was like, no, I can't. But this is what I use this page for if, you know, you're not into tracking either. Washi swatches. I've got this. This is basically all the pens that I use currently in my rotation. Like, almost every single one of these pens gets used. Like, I literally rotate them so that they get as evenly used as possible. Like, I'm crazy. Anyways, and I decided to use this space as it's perfect for lists. So I decided to write down some washi tape stamps, things that I'm interested in getting, some gachapon stuff. But I was like, I got really into gachapon. So gachapon are like those little round capsule toys. And you know, sometimes they're outside supermarkets or something. You put in a couple of coins, you turn the crank. They're called gachapon because they originate from Japan, and in Japan, so they really like to name things off of onomatopoeias. So gacha is the sound of the thing turning, gacha, 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 and then pon is the sound of the capsule dropping into the spot for you to go and pick it up. So anyways, I'm really into gacha. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my washi tape. That's what my arm is doing. Oh my god, it's like pretty. Look at this. But honestly, it's not a big deal if it doesn't stay down. It's washi tape, and I can always reinforce it with glue. It's not getting sticky enough. So anyways, I got really into gacha collecting when I was in Japan, and so I decided to write down a list of the things that I'm interested in, just so I can narrow it. Like, because gacha comes in so many different forms. You can get miniatures of anything, and there's like even plushies and pouches and useful practical things sometimes. Anyways, and then I decided for the month of May, hey, I'm gonna do something that I don't really do, which is kind of like keep a list of things. But then what I realized my problem with this was I had such a hard time remembering. I didn't even fill out the end because I kept forgetting that I had to fill this out. It's not a part of, I guess it's just because up until that point I hadn't really been using these pages for this. It was so easy to forget. I made sure to fill out my daily pages, but these just kind of went to the wayside. Anyway, oh, these are stickers from my friend Rose Girl Goods. She's a designer. She's awesome. And then I decided, hey, I have basically been using my stickers every month, which is in my plan. So my plan going into this, but I basically didn't have any stickers and washi. I had a couple washi tape from before, but because washi tape never dies, you guys. If you have washi tape, it's gonna stay with you. I had washi from 10 years ago when I got into stationery, when I got interested in stationery and scrapbooking and bullet journaling 10 years ago, and I still have washi from then that look like they haven't been used. So keep that in mind. Every time you buy a washi tape, it's something that you're buying for a very, very long time. Just make sure you know that you'll like it for a long time, or else you're gonna end up with a ton of washi tape. Like in my case, I ended up with a ton of washi tape that I'm just not interested in anymore, and I'm like, what am I gonna like? I'm hoping to give these away as well. So instead I've been doing sticker sheets, stuff like a sheet of stickers, and then I just kind of limit myself to 6 of these a month or less, depending on if I find anything I like. I try not to force myself to pick up things for the sake of filling out a quota. So then what happened, I learned, is I was finishing up sticker sheets within a month. So every month I was kind of like shopping for a couple of new sticker sheets. And so I would put down a couple every month, my monthly hauls. A couple sheets, a couple samples from like the sample sheets. And then I got these stickers from another order with Carmico, a Toronto local designer. She's got some great stuff. These are just stickers. She makes apparel. And then I went back into sticker hauls, swatches, and then these are my sticker flake hauls from my recent trip to Japan. And then this is actually something that I decided to put into this journal because I wanted a place to keep it, because I don't really have like a regular journal or anything. I mean, not journal, scrapbook to hold on to just kind of general life things. So this in particular was really special to me because it was a ticket to a show that we traveled out of town for. Like, this is the first time I've traveled out of town specifically just to watch a show. So it's called Swatow. Swatow is the English word for the dialect pronunciation of my hometown. So my hometown in China is Shantou. That's the Mandarin name, but if you say it in the dialect, because like China's basically is like a country made up with a bunch of small countries with their own languages and dialects, and I'm from one of those places with their own dialect, and we call it Swatow, and that's how you would write it. So when I saw that, immediately I knew I had to watch it. It was amazing. It was a show about basically three generations of husband killers. It was so much fun. It was the first time I had seen like my own culture being portrayed on stage in Canada, and that's like, I mean, that's just, man, representation is so important and so powerful, you guys. This is basically what I work for, you know, representation. Anyway, so then I made a little list for myself to remind myself not to buy this before going to my trip, because my trip was at the end of the year. And then I decided for the monthlies, I think I really quickly decided this. So for me, I am someone that works a gig-based work, and I also am chronically ill, which means that it takes a lot out of me just to do anything really. I need a lot of rest time. But I didn't want my rest times to be just empty days. I mean, like, I knew I was going to be able to fill out the daily pages because I was always going to be doing something on those days, right? Like, I'm resting, but I'm still doing something. And even if I'm not, I'm thinking about stuff. I mean, so that's still something to write about. But instead of leaving those days blank on this calendar, on this monthly calendar, I decided to fill it in with stickers on the days that I didn't leave the home. And it just kind of started making the page look nicer and nicer. Started using more and more stickers to decorate, just like surrounding days. Because what I like to do is, with these monthly pages, is record the things I did. So this is actually part of the reason that I decided to go with a cousin for next year. I have my cousin over here ready, because I just came back from Japan. So I have my cousin ready, and I decided to go with that because I really wanted, because like I found that I have ADHD, and part of that is a shitty memory. So I wanted a place where I could write down what I was doing every day, so that I could look back and say, hey, when did I go grocery shopping again, or something like that. Instead of using my brain power to try to remember and think, I could just open up my journal and see. And it has been so helpful for you guys, just writing down tiny little notes about just like what I did. But I wanted the cousin because I wanted more space to write about what I did. Sometimes I sacrifice having to write about what I did, because sometimes I did a bunch in one day and it's not enough. And then the daily pages, if I did a lot of things, it's definitely not enough. I write way too much. So for the month of June, I decided to go with these fruity booties. Look at these booties. Look at the booties. Little froggies. These are basically specifically day labels, and I do use them that way, but sometimes I don't feel like using them that way. I just use them as little froggies. And it's been a lot of fun looking for different little stickers of this size specifically to fit into these little squares, which isn't as difficult as I thought, because I think a lot of Japanese things are like standardized. A lot of my stickers come from a Japanese stationery shop nearby. Oh man. August became so much busier than I thought. Oh yeah, June and July too. Cool. I ended up shooting. So many rehearsals. And then basically I started crashing. I started crashing in between the shows. Did the shows for the musical I was assistant stage managing, and then I crashed on that week. Oh yeah, I actually can't. It's so funny. These are the days before my trip to Japan, and I know I did things, and I know I was busy, and I was either busy resting or busy doing things, and I basically, oh wait, what am I doing? This is the end of this month, that's why it's not doi. Oh my god, November. I'm thinking about yeah, I'm thinking of this. So in October, at the end of October, right before the couple of days before my flight, I have a bunch of stickers here because I actually don't really remember what I did. I know I went out and did things to like prepare for my trip, but not 100% sure. And then when I try to think back on it, I'm like, it's not worth the brain power. So I just decided to cover it up. Anyway, so we're at the end of this month. Okay, and just one last one. So one of my things that I decided that I was going to do for this Hobonichi planner is that it's not a planner to me, it is only a journal. And I only put things in after it's happened. I do not put anything, even if I know things are going to happen. Things only, this is like, this book only records, it doesn't anticipate. So that is why this month is blank, even though yes, I do have things in the month, which is I'm actually working so much this month, it's crazy. But you know, it's the season, that's why. Not so much. Yeah, stickers I picked up from the stationery show, Toronto Stationery Spring Show. And this is Mugo Bunny, one of my favorite designers in the city. They do really cute emoji style stickers. And then you can collect points, but like I couldn't really find the space for this. So this is from specifically Pepper Cuts. They gifted to me when I bought the other stickers from them. So this is a combination. So this is another reason why I wanted to get the cousin. All of these stickers I got on one day at the Toronto Stationery Show, and I wish I could have put all of this on the day that it happened on like the daily page, but it was just too much stuff. There's just not enough space. Like, look at how much stuff there is, right? I had to like separate them and like to make it even out. It was just so much, and that's what I want with the cousin. Is it's just a larger surface area, so there's just more space to spread things out, so it doesn't bulk up as much. Because that was definitely my thing with this. Oh yeah, samples of some of the sticky notes that I bought from Japan this year. I'm just fountain pen testing. Oh yeah, stickers are my friend design. Yes, I do. Shout out to my friend. Just making sticky sheets. In our sticker era. Oh yeah, and then this is. I want to read this. Yuki's first Hobonichi touch-up. Intentions. This planner is not for planning, only journaling and other such nonsense, such as daily journal, medical journal, scrap keeping, ticket journal, sticker book, stamp journal, and I think it's become a lot more than that since. But this is what I wrote in it when I first received it in February, and then I put this page, my manifestation page, what I wanted to manifest for this year, which was get a talent agent. Did not. Ended up just being a little too busy for that, honestly. Because I just like it's not that I can't get one, it's that I haven't done the work to do one, because I know that as soon as I get one, they're gonna put me to work with auditions and self-tapes, and I just don't have the energy and time for it right now because I have a bunch of other gigs. So I'm just kind of putting it off, and it turned, the whole year turned into a busy work instead of audition work. So it just kind of like, anyways, that I'm moving that to next year, I think. I don't know. Fashion Art Toronto Runway, again, another thing that fell through because I became busier this year than I expected. But I did start my body doubling YouTube channel. Welcome to my channel. Frog of it. I have this frog sticky, and like it doesn't come with eyebrows, or this face doesn't do it. But like I like to draw and add expressions to it, and he's the frog of whatever I'm feeling, I guess. Oh yeah, and these first monthly pages, there's like a empty space for every month before these daily pages, and at first I wasn't sure what to do with it. I saw what a lot of other people doing it were like goal setting and things like that, but like I'm not about that. This isn't about that. So I have a ton of stickers that just kind of like didn't have anywhere to go, so I decided to create little sticker collages that really don't follow a theme. Yes. So like the stuff in January, I decided to use the first pages as spillover. So instead of backfilling, because I was not going to try to remember things, like that's the whole point of this, y'all. I decided that I started noticing that I was running out of space to write. So I started going back and using these pages. So this would be spillover from when I ran out of space to write in March. And so on and so forth. And then some days I did actually choose to remember. Like this, January 2nd, I chose to remember this because this was my first day as a costume assistant in a musical that I was working with. So I remember these days very clearly, so I wanted to write it down because it was my first, and I like to write down especially my first experiences. And then again, we're back to spillover, and then another day I remember, which is moving with my friend. And then another day very special to me is when I found a friggin' wheelchair, friggin' working manual wheelchair that was just my size and everything at Value Village for $50, and I am so grateful for everything that wheelchair has brought me. And then this day I remember I spent the day making the hat, so I decided why not just write it all out. Lots of spillovers. Oh yeah, this is my first overnight. Oh my god, this was my first overnight in January. Jeez, I feel like I've done so many overnights since. So I have, I do, one of my jobs is stage management or mystery gigs, and sometimes people book us way out of town, and so we're provided overnight accommodations. And I guess January 11th was my very first overnight with this murder mystery company. I think by now I've done a couple, and I just feel like that can't be the first. But yeah, I guess so. That was my first, yeah. I've already done a couple since then. Wow. This is why I'm so grateful that I'm writing these things down, because I actually really legitimately forgot that this happened in January. I thought this happened in December. So it's good to know that I have it here. Like, it's nice to see my brain spilled out. I think I need to start writing a little bit more, because like I started getting lazy at the end of this year, and I'm like kind of feeling it out. Anyway. So I was recording our dates. So my husband and I, we like to go on monthly little dates, and because my name is Yuki and his name is Andrew, our couple name is Druki. So we call them Druki Sundates or Saturdates, or you get the gist. Oh yeah, I do tarot readings. My deck is like right there. I've got this beautiful little deck from Lovely Atelier called Moonlight Crystal, and it's just like a mini traveling tarot deck. It's basically like Japanese magical girl themed. It's super cute and so easy and portable, so I bring it everywhere with me. So yeah, I do readings here now. Oh yeah, this is spillover from April. I was really worried about. This is when I applied to work as a main background character in the movie, the working title Radical movie. And I had gotten past the initial stages, and I wasn't sure about the second part, and I was writing all my worries about what I was writing down what I was grateful for at the moment, how far I'd gotten, and what had gotten me to that point, because I was like losing my freaking mind. Look at that, I had a whole shit about waiting mode, and it turns out, oh my god, the agent that I used to contact me about this role, they just held onto my confirmation email for like a whole freaking week. I had been cast for like a week before I knew, and I was worried that whole time that I was like, if I hadn't heard from them, I must not have been, and I was so worried, and I wrote it all out, and it turns out I was booked and I didn't even know. So yeah, you never know with these things. Oh yeah, this is when I started booking my hotels for Japan. Oh my god, it's kind of crazy. Oh man, I don't think I even read this. It says reminder to call the bank so they don't think someone stole my card. And oh yeah, you don't need to do that anymore. You can just travel. Like it used to be that you had to let your bank know that you were going to travel somewhere so that they wouldn't freak out about your card being used like somewhere else, and then like cancel or like stop your card because it could be fraud. And then you have to like call them when you're out of country and be like, hey, it's still me, I'm here, here's my flight details and my hotel bookings. And now they just like, because all that is in the system, they know, so you're good. Now when I tell you that my special interest is travel, it's crazy. Like I feel like I hold on to so much history and memory in my brain just reserved for travel information. More scrollers because I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, I started using it for notes as well. Because I was like, I wasn't using these pages fast enough. But then I realized that, you know what, it's okay to have empty pages. Oh, I decided to draw my own card there. Wow, you know what, the Empress gets pulled a lot for me. Oh. Anyways, now this was a show that I went to with my friend. Again, it was a ticket stub. I didn't know where else to put it. And then when I got this journal, I was like, yes, perfect place. This is the place to put it. Yeah, this day I had to remember because I was scared as fuck when I went to get my blood work done at the lab. And it was, horribly scared. Oh yeah, and I couldn't have any caffeine before my stress test. My cardiology stress test. That was so sad. It made me realize just how much caffeine I consume every day. I think I actually need it. Oh yeah, and these are little cutouts from our transit system pamphlet. You can like grab these at our transit stations, but it's like a free pamphlet. This is just an illustration of the front cover art. I think there's another one that has Wheel-Trans. It's really cute. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a little Wheel-Trans. This is our public transportation, so wheelchair service. Yeah, then we're into February. And then this is when I'm like, okay, maybe I found a theme in the stickers that I had, so I decided to put all the heart ones out. Yeah, I also remember this, my friend's housewarming. And because like at this point I recently got my journal, so I was able to easily backfill on a couple of things, especially my doctor's appointments. I wanted for sure always to be able to fill out what happened every time I go see the doctor or a doctor, so that I could have a record of everything, because like, oh my god, I can't remember that kind of stuff, guys. Out to Paper Plus Cloth because my journal was about to arrive, and this is one of the stationery stores in Toronto. That's a really shitty photo. But anyways, this is one of the stationery stores in Toronto, and I got like really excited to start my Hobonichi, but I didn't really have a lot to go with, and I knew I wanted new pens. So I knew that this place had Japanese pens, like the Uniball 1. This is specifically what I was looking for. And I was able to find it at Paper Plus Cloth, and these are actually 2 pens I first bought from them. I also bought some ink from them, and these, I already had these stamps and I just used it to stamp it out. But these are the 2 pens that I started with in February, and since then I've added a couple more pens, but not that much, to my rotation, and I'm really happy with the number of pens I have now, and I'm like satisfied. I feel like I don't need any more pens. Especially the fact that I feel like I have every single shade of pink that this specific particular pen comes in. And so like I'm done. That's it. I just need refills on these, but I'm done. Oh, this one. And then this is my Gotcha Day! This is my journal Gotcha Day when my journal finally arrived. Yay! I'm so happy. Drew the pen. And then from then on, I basically was able to pretty much keep daily journals. trying to find my style, I basically, something that I found that helps me so much is rotating colors when I write. It's kind of like, it reminds me of when I used to write notes for my friends when I was in high school, got like Y2K. We used to write notes to each other in like these impossible to read rainbow neon colors. I made it a little easier for me and made sure I could read these. Yeah, and like I realized that that is exactly the dopamine I needed to be able to fill out and finish a journal page. Like sometimes if my brain got bored of writing a thing and I didn't want to write more, switching colors actually helps. It's kind of crazy. So I'm able to fill it and finish it out because I have different colors, or I'm looking forward to using a different color to fill out that section. So it encourages me to write more. More stamps. I really like writing about my day in sections like this because it helps me, like it gives me a spot. I know that's the space I need, and it tells me that's how much space I have to write about what I want to write about. See, this is part of why I want the cousin as well, because like I have so much to write about, and it's like I'm making decisions about what I can write about, and I feel like I'm losing details because I'm not writing as much of what I think about things because I just don't have space for it. I'm just writing a lot about what is just happening. So I just think that the cousin is gonna help with that. It has so much more space for me to write. So much more space for me to put stickers. So I'm really excited. Oh yeah, so sad. Piece of majority again. What a disappointment. Oh my god, day 6 of my pain level at 5. Is it because of my period? Oh my god, yeah, that's because of my freaking period. Into March. Okay, this is when I started to go to the show because when I was a costume designer, I don't have to go in for every show. Oh my god, I just noticed how dirty my nails are. We've been watching this whole time. I'm so sorry. Anyways. Oh yeah, I was recovering from eye surgery at the time. I mean, well, eyelid surgery. Surgery on my eyelids, and now my eyeballs don't itch anymore. Oh yeah, this combination. This place, Tondo Ramen, is a very great ramen place in Tokyo. In Toronto, in Tokyo. In Toronto, and then right next to them is the pen place. I found the pen place. Fantastic. Little combination of things. Another Sunday where we went to the art gallery. And that's when I picked up my first. This was a set of stickers from a sticker book called Flowers and Birds, like Japanese flowers and bird paintings. So I picked up a book and I just fell in love with it. I'm really loving to see the evolution of all my stickers as it changes over time. Because I use them up, and then I use new ones, and I use those up, and so on. So, I'm trying to like draw more as well into my books, but sometimes it just feels like I either have the space to draw or write. Yeah, I mean, I really hope that the cousin is what helps. It gives me exactly the space that I felt like I was missing from this A6. I decided one day I didn't have any ideas for spreads or anything for stickers, so I decided, hey, why not do a rainbow spread and then use up the stickers that I have randomly for those colors. Because like my current aesthetic has kind of moved to mostly pinks, and so like that's the stickers that I'm working with now, but I still was working with a lot of just random stickers from collecting here and there. But I had a lot of fun, and I had nothing to do with these colors, had nothing to do with what was happening, but it was a lot of fun. This worked out a little well because I was having hot dog, the yellow bun, and it was on a yellow day. But otherwise, yeah. It was a fun way to use up a lot of different colors. I didn't know that I had, but yeah, I was like, going into this, first off, I wasn't sure if I had even have enough stickers to decorate a page. So I did a lot of like, just highlighter decoration. But I found more than I thought, which I'm very happy about. Oh yeah, the one of the kind show, got to meet Rachel from Way Choo. She's got some great stuff. Like a sticker. I've got lots of like food stickers from her. Like this sticker from her from Way Choo. She has a whole set of these. It's really cute. Just I love her the Asian representation stickers. I'm also trying to write down about the gigs that I do. Just because yes, it's like the same every time, but it's a different place every time, and it's a different scenario situation that comes up, and so like I was like, might as well write that down so I don't forget about what happens. Why not? Post office. It's super cute. You can like, if you can do wax sealing stamps at this place. It's a lot of fun. Like old style letters. Oh hey, this is when I bought this first. No, April. So that's this month. I don't want to tell too much. Not a good drawing of it. But at least I attempted to draw it, and now I know that that's the day that I bought that. Yeah, this is the day we went to the Toronto Stationery Show. Like, I got so much stuff from that show, so much ephemera, and I really hope, like, this was the most I could fill up on this page before it started to feel too bulky. So this is another picture. So this is the sketch that Kloodles did for me and my husband, our little sketch photo booth trip. It's so cute. If you ever see her, run to her. She is super cute. Her stuff is great. Oh yeah, and I picked up this little fortune. So Xinfutang is a bubble tea place close to my place, and they have this fun fortune little box that you can pick from, and this is the fortune that I picked up. Bad luck. It says stay away from people who make you cry. But the Chinese poem is another thing, which is pretty funny. Okay, so what is it? Picked up this fortune from Xinfutang when I ordered a milk tea sundae. 3 out of 5. Why do the Chinese parts make no sense? What are they even? Just pickup lines? Anyways, I love this experience of drawing fortunes. So cute. Oh yeah, and I used to like books. I just got them from the stationery shop. Oh yeah, this is when I was for sure cast for a Radical movie. Oh wait, no, there's another. Oh, I also got cast. That was really pretty. Oh, whatever, let's not do that. Oh yeah, this is the Toma Arts Market. Unfortunately, this market was not accessible, and they didn't know that. So instead, to make up for it, they gave me a swag bag of stickers and keychains and stuff, because they were like, oopsie, sorry. And I'm like, you know what, I'm happy with the bag of freebies, thank you, for at least doing something to make up for it. I really love this one. I wish I had more of these. I love these little cats from J. Chan Designer, and these cats also so cute. And these are all like Asian population drinks. Oh yeah, this is where I got cast. Yay! This is the frog of disappointment. So I wrote up everything that disappointed me about my test results, which was nothing's wrong, everything's normal. Just life of a rare disease person. Oh yeah, and this was a play that we went to go see called The Taste of Hong Kong. It was a lot of fun. It was this guy that had personally lived through the umbrella revolution in Hong Kong, was doing a show about the experience of going through that revolution and also using using Hong Kong foods as a way to tell that story and through the history. And it was a lot of fun. Really appreciate it. And I'm actually really proud of this collage. I cut it out from like the pamphlets and things that they gave us. I started listening to That Becomes Your Musical, and I fell in love. Oh, make it tastic! Yeah, and then, a rehearsal for a play that I was in. Oh yeah, this is the ephemera I got from Henry North Weekend. See, another reason why I need the present. This is so much stuff. This, and this. I fit like this much stuff onto this one little, tiny little piece of paper. Like, yes, it can actually sustain all of this, but like, damn. So I really want to take it a little easier on my cousin, and maybe this really adds bulk. Like, look at how much extra that is. But this is my ephemera from Anime Noir, where I modeled for Fluffy Tori. So she gave me this postcard, Muko Bunny. I don't remember what happened. Oh yeah, the order arrived, and so that's what happened that weekend. And then also this is my model tag for Fluffy Tori, because like I was only going to Anime North as a model, which meant that I couldn't go into any other parts of the convention, only straight to the runway, and then out you go. And so then the other day I actually helped out with my friend with her cafe. So so I didn't actually have a pass to Anime North. I had a pass to events, like the fashion show and this cafe my friend did. And these are some of the things that we got from it, like these little tickets. So cute. I didn't start that day, but I really was just kind of working with my friend on the way. Yeah, this is when my car workshop, firearms license. I really still need to get that done. Oh my gosh. I need to get that application sent in. I hand embroidered this image and then painted it on a hoop for my friend because they really like the Poisson Steve. Oh yeah, round 2. Because we decided to remount Little Mermaid, and this time I was coming back as assistant stage manager. Oh yeah, my friend had a birthday, and as part of it, another friend ran a little one-shot role-playing game with us. So she made a little character sheets, and I decided to name my character Ed Helm. He's just a guy. You're just a normal guy. He's just a guy. He's a project manager at Deloitte. I decided. I thought, why not? This was a lot of fun. And then we also painted mugs in it. This is the mug. This is the stuff I painted. It turned out so much nicer than this. Oh yeah, my first fitting. Beetlejuice the musical. Oh, that was amazing. That was so much fun. Frog up more? Frog of disappointment. Oh yeah, I decided I wanted to keep 2 journals, so I had this and then another journal that I started keeping, I decided. like I wanted one that was like special because I knew I would run out of space to write about stuff on in my journal, so I decided to write in here instead with more detail. But what happened was it was just too much for me. I was writing too much in that book, and then I wasn't writing in this book, so I had to backtrack and fill some stuff with random things. But I realized that I just wasn't writing in this book. So I finished off with that pink booklet, didn't finish like with the rest of the time, and then just filled out the rest of the time on set in here. Because it's like what works for me after all is one place for everything. Having more than one place is just too much for me, and things don't get done, and like why have more things to not do when I just have one place for everything. Oh yeah, this is the apron that I brought to set to eat with, because they wanted us to wear aprons, obviously, to cover our costumes. And I started writing a little bit about, you know, how our tables were set together. But I wish I had written more into this journal about our experience, you know. Oh yeah, this is when my friend is the friend of the guy that made Handy Cup, and so I got my own free Handy Cup. I've used it like all the time. Oh yeah, and I was like, hey, I have an Instax camera. Why don't I use it in this book? And this will be my last time using Instax in this book, because like the amount of bulk that this sheet thing, like it's quite thick over here. The amount of bulk this adds to a page is it's ridiculous. It's too much. It makes it a bit too much. I feel like I started getting like, whoa, this is getting big, you know. But you know, I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going and keep on keeping. So I started taking accesses of the set, of my last set, just to remember my time there. A couple of days off on the weekends. Just gave me some space to put more pictures. I was really trying to use it up because like I've noticed that my Instax film were expiring. But actually it's gotten to the point where it has past expiry, and it's actually no good, so I can't really use it anymore. So these last photos start to get really dark because the film has been corrupted. Oh yeah, this is the gift, wrap gift from the director. Last days on set, curtain time. And this is when straight into, right after it wrapped, straight into rehearsal. Oh yeah, this is the note that Gwen left me because I left something at the studio, so I had to go pick it up. And we finally left me a little note. Yeah, the picture I took with my friend, she gave me this sticker from a thermal camera. Oh no, that was another friend. They're like, oh, thermal camera stickers, huh? I feel like that's gonna fade over time. But, oh, we'll see. I guess we'll see. I have all these stickers. Just moved into his new place in August. Yep, I was like, not gonna write anything, I'm just resting. Oh yeah, and sometimes my husband likes to add doodles to my journal, so I feel like you might have seen some, but like this is one of them. this is when I received my my PR package from BB Pins. It's a couple of items that I am modeling for. Ooh, password look. But this is my cousin's wedding. So cute. Oh, my family. Oh yeah, not only did I do ASM, but I actually helped work on costumes as well because I was the costume designer the last time, so I was able to help them. Oh yeah, samples of the tape I got. Cute, I love holding on to this stuff. Journaling. Like, this is the packaging that came with the washi tape. I saw the commercial in the end. I was not even visible. But that's okay, because I got paid for it. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is my pack when my package from Ocean arrived. Look, this is the packaging. Like, I cut this out of the packaging bag that the clothes came in. Like, this is so cute. Yeah, I love making little scenes. And then it was all about them rehearsals. Oh yeah, and I also finished this little miniature scene with my husband. We like to build little mini crafts together. And then I think I started to burn out. I was still working, so I was writing down what I'm doing a little, but I was getting so burnt out I could not even write. I tried so much. I was really burning out. Aw, let this know, and that was all I could write for the day because I was so tired. Opening, I was so, oh my god, I was so freaking burnt out. I actually think that sometime between somewhere here and these days, I might have injured my knee, and it's still injured. But anyways, yeah, I'm so dead tired, I can't even, there's nothing to write. And then I started to write a little bit, just trying to get back into it, but again, it was whew, damn, that was a lot. I'm just so tired. Oh, and I got prescribed for some anti-anxiety, which I love. And then I was just so tired. And yeah, all I could do was rest and not do anything and then work. I only had enough energy to work. And cheers, I had to record the World Series. That was fun. That was so much fun. What a fun World Series this year was. Oh yeah, and these are the couple of days right before I left for Japan. And it's so funny because I didn't write anything down. I didn't record anything. I can't remember what I actually did on these days. It's kind of crazy. But you know what? It's fine. It's okay. I don't need to remember. And this is when I flew to Japan. So this is the first day. And then there's day 2, which is this. So I decided to write my pain management review of all the things that I brought, all the things I used, and all the things I didn't use, and all the things that helped and worked. And then I went to the flea market. My friends pop up. Train to Hiroshima. Oh my god, I love these little bentos. Went to the Nintendo store. I was getting really tired, so I didn't really write very much. All these are filled in after the fact. I stuck the ephemera on whenever I could, just so I could remember that that's the day it came from. I got these wrong, though. These stickers actually belong on this day, but then or else I wouldn't have space on this day if I want to include these, which is, so this is like a little card sleeve. I decided to put in all the tags of the stores and things that I bought from. So it's like a keepsake of everything that I bought on the day. And these are little inserts from the albums, the CDs that I bought at Tower Records. But I need more space. Oh my gosh. And this is, oh yeah, this is when I went to the Hobonichi flagship store in Tokyo, and it's not very accessible. Crazy ramp, so I took some of their stamps. but yeah, it's not accessible once you go in. Even if they have a crazy around, they help facilitate, but it was really dangerous, I would say, and I wouldn't really do it if you're not sure. And then when you get into the store, it's too tight to walk around. I mean, it's too tight to go around in a chair, so you have to be able to walk if you want to go around. And yeah, that's too bad. Oh, and this is some more. This is a railroad museum and some more washi tape that I bought. I decided to showcase it like this. And then this is flight back to Toronto. It got canceled. Oh no! And then the days after we got back, I was just so tired. I'm like, no. And then Black Friday sale started, so I picked up my own little kid Ivy. Look at her, she's so cute. This is an idol, a foreign idol that I follow named Magical Melody. I mean, well, her name, if you're looking for it, it's Bunmira. It's Bunmira. This is a collaboration with Ocean and Space sticker, and it's just like it fits so perfectly. Like I feel like I want to name this little thing like Melody. And then one more stuff. Oh yeah, this is when we got to meet everybody again from a bunch of people from Radical again. I was at somewhere else. Oh yeah, this is one of my manager's gigs, and like a lot of the times meals are chosen for us, and so like they have to designate who gets what meal. And so this is stage manager chicken. It's just so funny. I just had to keep it. Using these to write into the book and then stick it in has been so useful because it's gotten so friggin' big and difficult to deal with. And I'm starting to use the stickers more. Oh, Ollie. And now we're like basically caught up. Okay, let's take a look at the back. Huh. Okay, might as well just start here. Again, more at the beginning, more stickers that I just kind of like randomly have. This is actually cut out from a cup holder. I just couldn't get it. Take it away, you know? Look how cute. This is the stamp from Wonder Pens that you can get. Yeah, this is a little These are just pen tests, that's why I have random things. This is to keep track of gifts, which has been useful, but I have not been using it as well. Oh yeah, you know what? I feel like at the end of this year I might do a vlog to just kind of fill this bit out and maybe prep for the cousin. Yeah, I think that would be really good. Again, these are like, he leaves little notes like this for me around, and so I put in my book. Writing down quotes, memorable quotes. I leave these places blank, but I really like them. My 100, I try to listen to new artists, but it just became difficult to do that. These are all the things that I watch and the places that I try new foods at, like whenever I can remember to write them down. It's been really nice to look back on, honestly. Washi tape swatches, highlighter swatches. I don't use the timetable, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. This, I just decided to write down my past lives just for funsies. More swatches, stamps. Stamps from Eleanor Stamp Rally. Stamps from Hobonichi. Some more empty pages that I'm not sure what I'll fill or not. Oh, some Kita stamp. Shrubs, script, and some game rules. And that's pretty much it, yeah. And that's it. And that is, we've gone through pretty much everything. And, well, that was a lot of fun for me, and I hope you had a good time, or maybe I hope you got done whatever you wanted to do, or, you know, you just had a cool time. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!